Fiona Robinson was in a sleepy coastal village somewhere in Argentina when, quite by chance, she discovered late in the piece the world was shutting down all around her. After a breathtakingly eventful journey home that will entertain generations to come, she finally arrived back home to New Zealand on Monday. And since then, she's been holed up in managed isolation in a hotel near the airport. Now, we wanted to know what it's like. What freedom does she have? Is it more jail or more jacuzzi?
There's a car park out the back, and everyone can wander around there and chat with each other and talk. And then on the hour, every hour, there's a supervised, a bit like the school bus walk. We can go for a walk down to a car park just about, a couple of hundred metres away, and then you can walk up and down and up and down and up and down for about 45 minutes. And it's about 5,000 steps, apparently, if you do the 45 minutes.
And does someone actually come with you, Fiona,
yes,
like a
absolutely.
security guard or supervisor?
Yes, there's a lot of security guards everywhere. So they come with us, and they sometimes wander up and down themselves, or they just sit and wait for us to finish what we're doing and then come back again.
So that is at set times of the day. Do you have to sign on for that or register?
Yes, we do. We have to it's every hour. So people, the hotel is full of people that have come in from all different parts of the world doing their isolation, and so we go downstairs and register with them, and then just go off on the walking bus.
What about food? Does that just arrive at your door, or how does that work?
Yes, it does. The food, there's 3 meals a day. They come at odd hours. There's breakfast is at about 7:20, and then lunch is at about 11:20, and dinner is at about 5:20. So they're very good. There's 2 options. There's a meat and a non-meat. I'm a non-meat eater, so I've been really impressed with we only arrived here on Monday. So the vegetarian option is tasty, and it's sufficient, and the meals are good.
How was that delivered to you?
It's delivered in paper bags and left at the door, and the staff knock on the door and then back away, and we get it. We open our doors and take it out, and then bring it in, and off they go. So they have no contact with us at all.
And so in terms of human contact, what are you limited to? What, talking to family on the phone, or how does it work?
Yeah, pretty much. The human contact is we can go out and meet with the people that we've come over with, the other people in the hotel. We can stand around in the car park. There's the security guards who are there, and we can chat away with them and chat away with all the people that we've got to know in the trip since we left, Buenos Aires on Saturday, Anzac Day.
Have you got plenty of Wi-Fi, access to online?
Yes. No, there's in my particular room I've got a kitchenette, and we can order food in as well. So I've done a shop online today, and that will arrive in a few days' time. So I can prepare my own food. There's a dishwasher, a fridge, a big TV, and big bed. I've got in a lovely bathroom. It's very modern and clean and nice. Yeah.
Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good, Fiona.
It's not bad at all. And we can open the windows. That was my main concern, with not being able to have fresh air, but we can do that as well. Yeah.
So other than your hotel room and getting on the walking waka to the car park, is that basically it? You are not allowed to go to a supermarket or a grocery supply?
No, we're not allowed out at all. And in fact, when we arrived, luckily we'd just come down off level. We came into level 3 because nothing was allowed out of the hotel or into the hotel. But now that we're back on level 3, apparently some guy was out there on his skateboard, and he got a skateboard delivered to him. So there are people that are able to now get things brought in, like musical instruments, which is great, because I'm hoping that my brother will bring his guitar so I can, have something to do. But we can have things delivered, now that we're on level 3.
So you are hoping for a musical instrument, Fiona. Will that stave off boredom?
Absolutely, hopefully. Yes, it's really interesting because we're all supposed to keep 2-metre distance, but the plane was absolutely packed, and I was wedged between 2 guys, and one of them was a large chap, a pastry chef, and he kept falling asleep and leaning on top of me, and so the 2-metre distance, didn't really work very well. But nobody that I know of has shown any symptoms as yet. Yeah.
What are you looking forward to doing once you're out of there?
Going for a walk. because I was down in the Patagonia and able to move around a lot where I was. So we've been on the road for about a week now. So really looking forward to getting some fresh air, going right out and walking
Beyond
out
the car park.
Beyond the car park, exactly. It's a good song, Beyond the Car Park.
Maybe you could bang that one out on the guitar when it arrives.
Yes, exactly. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
And Fiona wanted to thank the New Zealand and Australia embassy staff in Buenos Aires, who she said were amazing, jumping through hoops to get her home.